Welcome to La Vida Rosa. I'm your host Pinky, and today I will be showing you how to make a super cheap Diva ring using dollar store items. It's been about a year since my other DIY Diva ring light video, and that is my biggest video to date. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched it. If you haven't seen it, it will be linked down below. I want to give y'all another option for another DIY ring light, and this one is under $25 too, so no worries. This is a very cheap and easy alternative to a more expensive light. Even though I've upgraded a little bit, I still ball on a budget, so I still want to help those people that are starting out with YouTube and don't want to spend a whole lot of money on equipment. And I'll also show you how you can attach it to a stand. I'm going to be using my particular ring light for my vanity. But before we begin, I would like for everyone to leave a big thumbs up down below. And while you're down there, check out my social media links. Add me on Instagram, Snapchat, and my La Vida Rosa Facebook page. And don't forget to subscribe. So without further ado, let's get into this DIY. All of these items will be from either Dollar Tree or Dollar General, and I will have them listed down below with their prices. The first item is a LED push light, and you will need 11 of these. This is how it looks outside of its package. You will need 3 batteries for each push light, meaning you'll need 33 batteries, and you can get an 8-pack from Dollar Tree, and so you'll need about 5 of those. A 12-inch wire wreath, a hot glue gun and glue sticks, a paper towel holder, cable ties or zip ties, and a good pair of scissors. First, you want to take your LED push light and unscrew the back, which is super easy, and basically pop the batteries in the back. Once you've screwed the back onto the light, you're going to push the light to make sure that it works, because if it doesn't, you might need to take it back and exchange it for one that does. Now first, you're going to lay down your wire wreath, and you're going to make sure the side that pokes out is sticking up. Next, you're going to take your light and flip it over, and it has a sticky side, and you're going to remove the paper from that sticky side and stick it on your wire wreath in a circular fashion. And you want to stick them pretty close together. You want to leave the tiniest little gap in between them. And the main reason why we're sticking them to the wire wreath in this way is because we want to hold them in place for the next step. Now you're going to have a little space between your first and last light, and that was on purpose because that's where you're going to put your stand. Now you're going to flip your light over, and you're going to take your hot glue gun and basically glue the light into place. Now, this is going to take a lot of glue. You want to make sure you put a lot of glue around where the wire touches your light. And it might look a little messy. You can do it in a more neat way, which I tried to do towards the end, but it really doesn't matter because it's going to be on the back and you're not going to see it. And if you don't trust regular glue sticks, you can get some Gorilla Glue sticks. Hot glue dries really fast, so at this point I was just flipping the lights over to show you that it's easy to screw and unscrew your lights to change the battery. At this point, you're going to flip your lights over, and you're going to take your paper towel holder and basically measure how tall you want your light stand to be. Now, I thought that it would be like a set height, but it turned out by using this technique with the zip ties, it's actually adjustable. So all you have to do is take your individual zip ties and attach them to, well, what I did was I attached them to each individual ring of the wire wreath, making sure to squeeze them as tight as possible onto the paper towel holder. And as you can see, I basically added one to every single side for extra security. At this point, I'm just going to cut the ends of the zip ties so that they won't be sticking out and, you know, bumping into stuff. And you can actually use a fingernail file to sand down the sharp edges. And voila, you have your own wireless Diva ring light. And like I said, the stand is adjustable. You can move it up higher or lower. And because there are push lights, you can either turn on all the lights or some of the lights if you want a brighter shine or a more dimmer shine. This is how the light looks when the lights are on in my room. And honestly, it gives you a huge gust of light, and the light is flattering at the same time. I feel like it would be perfect for recording or taking fire selfies. This is how the light looks when all the lights are off in my room. And once again, you get that huge gust of light, but it's also a natural light and it's very flattering. I can't lie, I was really shocked by this one. I didn't think it was going to produce that much light in the dark. But now that you've seen how it looks in both settings, you can make a proper decision, and I think you should definitely go for it if you need lighting on a budget. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace!